Just in case you missed it, Verzuz presented the latest and most legendary battle, and that was Bounty Killer and Beenie Man for Memorial Weekend. Woo-wee! I am still turned up with such a momentous, legendary event. I say that this Verzuz event was the topper out of all of them, and let me give you all of the deets. So, starts at 8 o'clock, and you see people in the comment section carrying on talking about, are we getting started, because it was about like 8:20, 8:25. But if you've been to a Jamaican event, you know, number one, we're not starting on time because you have to let the people fill up in there and get the things nice and hot. So about 8:30 p.m. the official battle begins. There's about 310,000 viewers in the room. So they start off nice and slow, but they don't come on yet. Beenie and Bounty don't appear. So you have the selector, aka the DJ for American terminology. He is spinning those records, or juggling as we say in Jamaica, and he's playing that lovers rock music to get you nice and hot and ready. Playing some Barry Hammond, playing some Sean Paul Sexy Punky, get you really red and hot. So about 8:50, that's when things really start getting hot and cooking up. And we have about 377,000 viewers in the space. Now, as soon as it starts, Beenie Man and Bounty Killer are going from head to head, playing all those classics that we have not heard since the 90s. And you know what? And it dawned on me as I was listening that was the height of dancehall music. That's when it was coming into the States, because in that time there were also movies that were accompanying the soundtrack of some of these artists. So you had Belly, you had Dancehall Queen, you had Shutters. So in addition to the music, they were paired with these iconic movies of the time. So you know everything was turned up. And then at 9 p.m., the transmission cuts off. The live goes away, and I about had a heart attack. I'm like, no, Teddy Riley strikes again, the curse. But luckily, it didn't go away for a long time. As soon as it went out, it came back on, because I know in Jamaica, sometimes things can get a little funky with the internet. So I was glad that worked itself out, because we did not want the curse of Teddy Riley to strike another event. No, they're going hit to hit, toe to toe, back to back, and then at 9:22, the police show up. Now, if you've been to Jamaica, or if you've been to any person of color party, okay? If you've been to any other hood parties, you know what? When the police show up, you gotta really get very diplomatic, because you don't want them shutting anything down. So Beenie Man holding the microphone, and he's telling them, please, officer, okay? We have people streaming live throughout the entire world, all right? Please don't shut us down. He pleaded with the police officer, and then I was praying by my phone. I'm like, God, not tonight. We can't cut this off. We need this vibe. And then thankfully, nothing bad happened. But I tell you, that's when the fire really started, and they turned up. Okay, Beenie said, we're not stopping the vibes tonight, and they turned up the juice. Then they started going toe to toe, playing more classics, and then they decided to sing their songs live. You want to talk about a real class? They gave us a real class. After the police showed up, all of a sudden, the viewership went from 390,000 to 444,000 viewers and climbing. I said, people went in their DMs, and they're like, let me tell you what's going on. The police show up at this battle, come and watch. All of a sudden, everybody want to watch. You see how they're messy? But whatever the reason was that led people to come and watch this live, they received a show. If you missed this tonight, you missed a legendary event. This was a battle. This is the battle we've been waiting for. And you know, we've all been struggling with coronavirus problems, quarantine trying to break out, and this night gave us the breakout that we needed and wanted. If you did not see it, you better go on and scroll through YouTube and find yourself a good copy of what went down on tonight, because it was one that people gonna be talking about for a long time. And what impressed me was there was sponsorship tonight. Ciroc, because I had my mini Ciroc bottle, was the sponsor tonight. So Swiss Beats and Timberland was really working this event together. Some of the guests for the night, let me tell y'all with my notes. We had Diddy in full attendance, clearly because the Ciroc bottle was there. DJ Khaled was there. We had Ashanti, and round about 9:45, Bounty Killer says, oh, I've just been informed that Riri is in the building. Riri is in the room watching. And then he says, Riri, do you see me with Beenie on your TV? I left Jamaica too early. I didn't get a dose of that wit. Sucks. This really was something that we needed, and I thank Swiss Beats and Timbaland for hooking up this night, and of course the artist Beenie Man and Bounty Killer for giving us all the vibes and flavor that we truly needed. And Timbaland in the comment section called out Snoop, and he said, Snoop, are you ready? Who is Snoop gonna battle? I'm there for that one too. Overall, it was quite an event. You know, I think that they both went toe to toe, head to head, but ultimately, I feel like Beenie Man really took this battle because as much as I do love Bounty, I feel like Beenie Man had more of a commercial appeal, and he had more songs with the collaborations that people were more familiar with. So in that case, I feel like he won. It was a night for feeling good, get it right, and of course, drinking your drink. Please let me know what your thoughts were. Who did you think won for the battle tonight? Let me know your thoughts below. And if you enjoyed this review and would love to see more, please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. And that's about all Sugar has to say about that.